Welcome to 64 years of superb hospitality, horsemanship, and charity, right here at the Pin Oak Charity Horse Show.
We congratulate the Pin Oak Charity Horse Show on 64 years of great equestrian competition and great philanthropy.
Because we have the opportunity to present to the competition tonight as the very first heritage competition amongst all the USEF licensed competitions. And what goes into that is exactly what Rick just spoke about. It's a legacy, it's a tradition of great volunteers, a legacy of time for the competition to have been in the community and for charitable giving. And when we think about what a heritage competition looks like, it is your competition here, Lynn. It will be the template for everything else that we do. Congratulations.
There are some horse shows in the United States which are legendary. They have such tradition. They mean something into the community, and we decided that we would come up with a way to define a classification for the heritage horse shows so that we could memorialize them for the special stuff that they do, and that's what happened here tonight. I mean,
yes, and also you're setting the bar with this very first title, right, for other shows that want to follow.
Well, I think that's the best point of all. I mean, this is the very first one that we've ever done, and so it was really important that we set the bar at the right level.
Fantastic. Well, listen, our congratulations from Showjumping Unplugged and the USEF, again, to the Pin Oak Charity Horse Show for 64 years of superb horsemanship, hospitality, and charity. Congratulations, y'all. And
if you're wondering why the show is so incredible, it is because it's a charity horse show, raising millions of dollars over 64 years for a grand tradition, the Ronald McDonald House, the Texas Children's Hospital. It's all for a good cause, the cure of cancer in kids. And I got to tell you, I have been everywhere. I've been to the hospital, and if you knew all the people that they have helped over the years, it would just be incredible. Tune in and log on www.pinoak.org and give your support to the people who need it the most at Texas Children's Hospital, Ronald McDonald House, and the rest of the charities here in the Houston area.
Well, it was Ladies Hat Night at the Pin Oak Charity Horse Show. What you're watching now is the USHJA Hunter Derby. They brought this great event indoors this year and accompanied it with a beautiful party in the VIP area. You're watching now a masterful ride by Mr. Peter Pletcher and his horse Argentum. Peter and Argentum were also the winners of this very same event last year, so this would be his second consecutive win. We're going to ask Peter about this ride in just a minute, but until then, let me tell you a little bit about his horse. Argentum was bought last year in California for an amateur to do the adults on. He was champion all last year in the first years, and he's continuing that winning streak as champion in the second years also. We're going to go to Peter now at the back gate and let him tell us all about the Hunter Derby here at Pin Oak.
And we're here at the Pin Oak Charity Horse Show for tonight's Hunter Derby, and I'm here with the winner, Mr. Peter Pletcher. Hi.
How are you?
Fantastic. Tell me a little bit about tonight's class.
It's a great Hunter Derby that Pin Oak put on this year. They do a great job.
Yes.
It's such a beautifully turned out, beautiful party on the side of the ring and lots of hats, and spring is in the air. It looks great.
I am Franco Valobra, and representing Valobra Jewelry and Antique. I'm delighted to be presenting the award for the best horse tonight.
With me, Mr. Audi. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Please introduce yourself to our audience.
I'm Jared Lang, General Manager, Momentum Audi in downtown Houston.
Nice. So tell me a little bit about your affiliation with the show.
Well, we are a 2-year sponsor for the Pin Oak Horse Show. We think it's a great partnership, good demographic here. We're excited about being a part of it.
Thanks, Jared Lang. Momentum Audi, one of the great sponsors here at the Pin Oak Charity Grand Prix tonight. $30,000 at stake. It's Wilhelm Genn and Happy Z as they take to Linda Allen's course. Unbelievable over the Valobra. We started 41 horses tonight. 10 went to the jump off, and Wilhelm knew he had to go fast. Coming down to the BBVA Compass now, making some money here, wasting no time at all, going right to that inside turn. Wilhelm just gets faster and faster as he continues to shave more time off this Linda Allen course. He's going to go inside one more time to the Booth Ranches vertical here. Watch this. Wow, unbelievable. And last jump coming up, Momentum Audi in the house. Wilhelm Genn, Happy Z going to the top of the class tonight. in an unbelievable 36.865, shaving a full second off the closest competitor, which was John Perez. All right, we're going to go to Wilhelm and Tammy at the back gate.
And we're back with tonight's winner, Wilhelm Genn. Okay, that jump off. Let's talk about that jump off on Happy.
Very exciting. It was a great group of riders, and I knew I had to go fast.
You had to.
And they were two really tough inside turns, and that made it hard, especially the second last one.
Nice.
Yeah, horses only got to see it maybe for one stride, and that made it very hard. I feel honored to be in that company. Tracy, John, a lot of very good Mexican riders.
The pressure, maybe?
Good American riders. I love pressure. I get better under pressure. So I loved it. It was great.
Wilhelm, tell me all about why you love the show so much.
The people here at Pinnock are so nice and welcoming. We love coming here. We were here last year for the first time, and it's in our schedule every year. We just love it. The people are super nice. Great competition, good course designers. It's just a beautiful event. And even the local people who are not into the horses, they're very horse-oriented.
Yes.
I was at the little example. I went to the barber shop yesterday getting my hair cut. And they were asking how the horse show was going.
Hello. Nice to meet you guys.
Wonderful. So tell us your story. I think it's great.
Okay. Last year on March 6th, my wife and myself had triplets. They were spontaneous triplets, unexpected, 3 little boys. But one was 1.5 pounds and 2 of them were 2 pounds. So we spent the next 4 months with all 3 in the level 3 ICU, and then one stayed longer. So that's given it a whole different meaning to us being here at the horse show, because we got to stay in Ronald McDonald House, which it's an unbelievable benefit to people. You cannot imagine when you are randomly thrust into such the deep end and then having the caring of people to cook home-cooked meals and to have a place where you can rest your head. The amount of stress that people are under, and so we really got to appreciate it. I've ridden in the show for the past 10 years.
Wow.
And I got to realize the true benefit of being there.
So now all of a sudden it was real.
It was real.
Oh,
That's
wow.
correct.
Texas Children's Hospital West, which is not very far from Katy, Texas. It's on Barker, Cypress, and I-10, and we're now providing seed money for that project also. So that's where our donations for the next few years will be going, to that. And the Ronald McDonald House family rooms in Texas Children's are really something we're very proud of too, because it enables families, if they've got a child in intensive care or very ill, it's like a little mini hotel within the hospital, and they can go in and just take a nap, take a break. They have private rooms, and it just is a real godsend for some of these families with critically ill children.
Unbelievable. Lynn, what's the website for the horse show?
It's www.pinoak.org. O-R-G.
Very good. That's Lynn Walsh. She's the president of the Pinnock Charity Horse Show right here in Katy, Texas. I'm Paul Peterson, and you're watching Showjumping Unplugged TV.
For more about this fantastic show, check out their website at www.pinoak.org. It is an amazing, amazing show, and if you haven't been here, it's something you definitely have to check out. Thanks so much to Lynn Walsh, Wendy Cook, and all the gang right here at Pinnock for having us and for hosting such a fantastic event. Again, it's pinoak.org. Check it out on the web. And you heard it first right here on Showjumping Unplugged.